Alright, so whenever you're ready, scoot up to the mic so we can.
One stormy night, I was downstairs in the lodge with my friends. Then we all realized 2 stones were missing. My friends and I looked everywhere, but we couldn't find them. Then Mr. Benson opened the front door of the lodge. The 2 stones came in soaking wet. Then Mr. Benson gave him a dirty look. What am I telling you about? Springfield, a place of history and knowledge. Where Abraham Lincoln lives, I was excited because I had no idea who he was. For one thing for sure, he is in pennies and $5 bills, of course, and the 16th President of the United States of America. But what I didn't know is that Abraham Lincoln having a dry goods store in New Salem. It was a tiny town. Since it is a small town, the population was short. The next place that we went is Lincoln Museum. The first thing that we saw is life-size figures of Abraham Lincoln's family. They're not alive, of course. The other people thought they were cool, but I thought they were creepy. Ugh. We saw 2 plays, Lincoln's assassination, and the second one was about ghosts popping out, my favorite part. Then, after that, we went to Camp Silka, where we stayed to sleep over. It was noon when we arrived. We had a little freeze tank. Mr. G, the principal, went with us, and he also brought his fishing equipment. There was a lake, and after we left, Mr. B, my teacher, said not to go swimming into the lake, or he will send us home. So I kind of disobeyed. I put my foot into the lake. After a while, Mr. G said, I caught a fish. So I got up and ran on the side of the dock. Somehow I slipped and fell into the lake. Ugh. Then I heard Jasmine laughing at me. I felt more embarrassed than I did before. Then I just sat on the dock and just waited to dry. I didn't went to the lodge because I didn't want Mr. Benson to see me. Then he came to check on us. Then I said, I'm going home. I explained what happened. Then he went back into the lodge. My favorite place was Lincoln's Big Tomb, where most of his family was. After that, we went to a chili place. Mr. Benson said he is going to get the spiciest chili, and I said, isn't it hot? And he said, no. But his face was red, and that's how I knew it was hot for him. And that was my memorable experience at Grace.